LaDainian Tomlinson, often hailed as one of the most complete running backs in NFL history, revolutionized the role with his rare blend of agility, power, and versatility. Throughout his 11-year career, Tomlinson dazzled fans and defied defenders, setting records that continue to shape the NFL's history and inspiring a generation of athletes who followed in his footsteps. Known not only for his rushing prowess, but also for his ability to catch passes and even throw touchdowns, Tomlinson redefined what it meant to be a running back in the modern NFL. But Tomlinson's story is about more than statistics and awards. From his roots in Rosebud, Texas, to his years with the San Diego Chargers and New York Jets, Tomlinson's career exemplifies the dedication and resilience required to excel at the highest level of football. Tomlinson was born on June 23, 1979 in Rosebud, Texas, a small town known more for its quiet countryside than its contribution to professional sports. Tomlinson's upbringing in Rosebud played a significant role in shaping his work ethic. Growing up in a sports-loving family, Tomlinson was surrounded by a community that valued hard work, integrity, and discipline. His mother, Lorianne Chappelle, raised him and his siblings with a strong emphasis on family values, resilience, and faith, instilling in him a moral foundation that would support him throughout his career. Although he excelled in multiple sports, it was football that captivated his heart, allowing him to showcase his natural athleticism and passion for the game. The physicality, strategy, and intensity of football resonated with Tomlinson, and he quickly realized that the sport was his true calling. By the time Tomlinson reached high school at University High School in Waco, Texas, his athletic abilities had already begun to set him apart from his peers. As a sophomore, he started to make a name for himself on the football field, displaying a rare combination of speed, agility, and vision that made him a natural fit for the running back position. Coaches and teammates alike were struck by his focus and drive, with many recognizing that he had the potential to take his talents far beyond high school football. Over his high school career, Tomlinson's reputation as an explosive running back grew, drawing attention from local media, college scouts, and the wider Texas football community. He consistently delivered impressive performances, earning respect for his ability to make defenders miss and break through tackles with ease. Tomlinson's playing style was both powerful and graceful. He could weave through defenses with agility, yet he was also capable of bulldozing through opponents with raw strength. His versatility made him a formidable threat on the field, and his highlight reel plays became a regular occurrence at University High School. By his senior year, Tomlinson had solidified his status as one of Texas's top high school running backs. His combination of speed, strength, and football IQ led to an impressive record of rushing yards and touchdowns, making him a standout even in a state known for producing football talent. His performances earned him all-state honors and caught the attention of several college programs across the country. Despite the multiple offers, Tomlinson chose to stay close to home, committing to Texas Christian University and setting the stage for the next chapter of his football career. LaDainian Tomlinson's decision to play for Texas Christian University marked the beginning of a college career that would solidify him as one of the nation's premier running backs. At the time, TCU was not known as a football powerhouse, but Tomlinson's arrival in 1997 began to change the trajectory of the program. As a freshman, he worked his way up, showing flashes of brilliance and impressing coaches with his relentless work ethic, discipline, and drive. However, it was in his junior season that Tomlinson truly broke out, delivering performances that not only elevated his own profile, but also put TCU on the national football map. In 1999, Tomlinson burst onto the college football scene with a record-breaking game against the University of Texas at El Paso, where he rushed for an astounding 406 yards in a single game. This performance set a new NCAA record and showcased Tomlinson's ability to dominate defenses with his unique blend of speed, agility, and power. His 406-yard game was a statement to the football world that he was a force to be reckoned with. Tomlinson's breakout year also saw him lead the nation in rushing yards with 1,850 yards for the season, capturing the attention of fans and scouts across the country. Tomlinson's success was not limited to individual games. His overall consistency and dedication turned TCU into a competitive team. Over his junior and senior seasons, he averaged more than 150 rushing yards per game, regularly breaking through defenses and demonstrating a level of versatility that was rare for college running backs at the time. By combining strength, agility, and field vision, Tomlinson was able to outmaneuver opponents, making him a nightmare for defensive coordinators and a highlight reel for fans. Tomlinson's remarkable performance at TCU did not go unnoticed. During his senior season in 2000, he led the NCAA in rushing once again with 2,158 yards, setting a new school record and becoming only the second player in NCAA history to rush for over 2,000 yards in consecutive seasons. His achievements earned him the Doak Walker Award, which is given to the nation's top running back, solidifying his place among college football's elite. Tomlinson was also a finalist for the Heisman Trophy, a testament to his dominance and influence on the field. Although he ultimately did not win the Heisman, his inclusion among the finalists reflected the respect and admiration he had garnered across the football community. In recognition of his outstanding college career, Tomlinson was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2014, a fitting honor for an athlete whose impact on college football was profound and lasting. His legacy at TCU remains strong, and the university continues to celebrate his contributions. TCU retired Tomlinson's jersey number 5 in his honor, marking him as one of the program's all-time greats. He became a symbol of hope and pride for TCU fans, representing the idea that a relatively small program could compete with and even outperform the nation's traditional powerhouses. Following his stellar career at TCU, LaDainian Tomlinson entered the 2001 NFL Draft as one of the top running back prospects, sought after for his rare combination of speed, power, and versatility. The San Diego Chargers selected Tomlinson with the 5th overall pick, marking the beginning of a new chapter for both Tomlinson and the franchise. For the Chargers, Tomlinson represented a chance to reinvigorate the team's offense and establish a foundation for the future. He entered the NFL with high expectations, not only as a top pick, but as a player believed to have the potential to transform the game. Upon joining the Chargers, Tomlinson quickly adapted to the professional level, impressing coaches and teammates with his work ethic, discipline, and focus. From the outset, it was clear that he was a special talent. He displayed an understanding of the game that belied his rookie status, showing the same vision, agility, and determination that had defined his college career. The Chargers, eager to build their offense around him, entrusted Tomlinson with a significant role, making him the focal point of their rushing attack. Tomlinson's impact was immediate. In his rookie season, he rushed for over 1,200 yards and scored 10 touchdowns, establishing himself as one of the most promising young players in the league. His remarkable performance not only met but exceeded expectations, as he demonstrated a consistency and durability rare for a running back. Over the next few seasons, Tomlinson's rushing yards and touchdowns continued to climb, and he quickly became one of the NFL's elite players. Known for his electrifying runs, he regularly turned broken plays into big gains, thrilling fans with his speed. The pinnacle of Tomlinson's career came in the 2006 season, a year that saw him reach unprecedented heights. That season, he rushed for 1,815 yards and set the NFL single-season touchdown record with 31 total touchdowns, 28 rushing and 3 receiving. His 28 rushing touchdowns alone broke the previous record held by NFL legend Shaun Alexander. This extraordinary achievement earned him the league's Most Valuable Player award, solidifying his place among the greatest players in the history of the sport. Tomlinson's record-breaking season was a testament to his skill and his importance to the Chargers' offense, where he served as both a primary scoring threat and a consistent source of yards. Tomlinson's tenure with the Chargers included multiple Pro Bowl selections and All-Pro honors, further showcasing his skill as one of the league's top running backs. Over the course of 9 seasons with the Chargers, he achieved 7 1,000-yard rushing seasons, setting franchise records and leading the team to several playoff appearances. Tomlinson's consistency and ability to perform at a high level year after year underscored his resilience and commitment to excellence. As his reputation grew, he became the face of the Chargers and one of the most recognizable figures in the NFL, revered for his talent and respected for his humility. Tomlinson's playing style was both dynamic and revolutionary. Known for his agility and acceleration, he had a unique ability to evade defenders with quick cuts and deceptive footwork. His signature juke move, which left defenders grasping at empty air, became a trademark of his style and a nightmare for opponents. Throughout his career with the Chargers, Tomlinson set numerous records that highlighted his skill, consistency, and impact on the game. In addition to his single-season touchdown record, he amassed over 12,000 2,000 rushing yards with the Chargers, placing him among the all-time rushing leaders in NFL history. His records for most touchdowns in a single season and career multi-touchdown games remain testaments to his extraordinary scoring ability. After 9 successful seasons with the Chargers, Tomlinson's career in San Diego came to an end in 2010, marking the close of a historic chapter in the team's history. Although he would go on to play for the New York Jets, his legacy with the Chargers was already established. He left as the franchise's all-time leading rusher, a beloved icon, and a player who had transformed the role of the running back in the NFL. At 30 years old, an age when many running backs begin to see a decline in production, Tomlinson's future in the NFL remained uncertain. Passion for the game and desire to continue competing led him to sign with the New York Jets, a team that saw Tomlinson's experience and skill as valuable assets for their playoff ambitions. The Jets, known for their tough defense and ground-focused offense, believed Tomlinson could provide the leadership and versatility needed to push them deeper into the postseason. Joining the Jets marked a new chapter in Tomlinson's career. Although he would no longer be the centerpiece of an offense as he was in San Diego, he accepted his role with humility and embraced the opportunity to contribute in any way he could. Tomlinson's transition to the Jets demonstrated his adaptability and willingness to take on a supporting role. As he integrated into the team, he focused on making an impact both on and off the field, bringing with him a wealth of experience and a reputation for excellence. Tomlinson quickly proved that he still had plenty to offer. In his first season with the Jets, he showed flashes of his former self, rushing for 914 yards and scoring 6 touchdowns. While he didn't reach the heights of his peak years with the Chargers, Tomlinson remained an effective and reliable back, adding depth to the Jets' ground attack alongside running back Sean Green. His ability to execute short yardage and goal line plays made him a valuable asset, particularly in high-pressure situations. He also contributed as a pass catcher, finishing the season with 52 receptions and proving that his versatility remained a significant advantage. Tomlinson's contributions helped the Jets reach the playoffs, where they made an impressive run to the AFC Championship game. Although the team ultimately fell to the Pittsburgh Steelers, Tomlinson's leadership and playoff experience were invaluable throughout the postseason. For Jets fans, seeing Tomlinson in green and white was a reminder of his commitment to the game and his refusal to fade quietly into retirement. He was widely respected by teammates and fans alike, both for his contributions on the field and for the professionalism he displayed in adapting to a new role with grace and humility. Tomlinson's role as a mentor was especially significant in helping younger players understand the nuances of the game and the dedication required to achieve excellence. For many Jets players, Tomlinson's influence extended beyond football. He served as an example of how to handle both success and challenges with integrity, a lesson that resonated throughout the team. In 2011, Tomlinson entered his second season with the Jets, aware that he was approaching the end of his NFL career. While his production decreased compared to previous years, he remained a reliable option in both the rushing and receiving game. He finished the season with 280 rushing yards and 1 touchdown, along with 42 receptions for 449 receiving yards and 2 receiving touchdowns. His dual threat ability continued to benefit the Jets' offense, even as his role diminished. As the 2011 season concluded, Tomlinson faced the decision of whether to continue playing or retire. Recognizing the wear and tear that the physical demands of the NFL had taken on his body, Tomlinson ultimately decided to step away from the game he loved. In June 2012, he signed a 1-day contract with the San Diego Chargers, allowing him to officially retire with the team, where he had made his greatest impact and become a football legend. The gesture underscored the mutual respect and admiration between Tomlinson and the Chargers organization, as well as the deep connection he shared with San Diego fans. What set Tomlinson apart was his ability to catch passes out of the backfield, turning short throws into big gains and adding a unique layer to his team's offensive strategy. His agility, quick footwork, and field vision allowed him to exploit defensive weaknesses and create explosive plays, even in seemingly limited situations. His skill as a pass catcher provided his quarterbacks with a reliable option, making him a valuable asset in both passing and rushing schemes. This approach has influenced many of today's running backs, who are now expected to be equally effective as receivers, forcing defenses to prepare for multiple possibilities whenever they are on the field. Over his 11-year career, he amassed 13,684 rushing yards, placing him among the top 5 all-time rushers in NFL history. His 145 rushing touchdowns are second only to Emmitt Smith, solidifying his status as one of the league's most prolific scorers. Tomlinson's remarkable 31 touchdown season in 2006, during which he set the single-season touchdown record, remains one of the most celebrated achievements in the NFL. In addition to his rushing records, Tomlinson also excelled as a receiver, finishing his career with 624 receptions for 4,772 yards and 17 receiving touchdowns. His dual threat ability earned him numerous accolades, including 5 Pro Bowl selections, 3 first-team All-Pro honors, 2 NFL rushing titles, and the 2006 NFL MVP award. Tomlinson's induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2017 was the crowning achievement of his career, officially cementing his legacy as one of the game's all-time greats. His acceptance speech was a moving tribute to his journey, his family, and his fans. After retiring from the NFL in 2012, LaDainian Tomlinson made a seamless transition into the world of sports media, joining NFL Network as an analyst. That is just an overview of the life and career of LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the greatest running backs in NFL history. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate you taking a second to press the like button and comment down below. We are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers this year, and it helps us quite a bit in the algorithm. Thank you for watching.